Bane's hand snaps out quickly.
Bro, it's like I'm gonna probably just watch and stare in awe to every single panel.
Batman. Dick Grayson whispers to himself.
I would say F Batman too, but shout out my man Dick Grayson. Knees quivering like he just got, bruh. Oh man, bro. Absolute Batman 9. We are here to see Bane. He is the most popular character when it comes to Absolute Batman, bro. If you see this man's design, look at this. We're gonna dissect this bit by bit, bro. Look at this man's traps, bro. This ain't Bane, this Broly. I swear, this is dead. He's real life Broly, man. This man's traps is bigger than half y'all's body, for real. This is insane, bro. Shoulders big as hell. Chest looking crazy. He's like 8 foot tall. 620 pounds. He's like 3 times LeBron, bro. Trap smoking like Mount Everest. I swear. Who was on crack when they designed this? Like, you know, the most iconic thing Bane does when he breaks Batman's back, this guy would snap him like a toothpick. Batman was barely able to take this. Who is taking that from this Batman? Nobody. He gonna snap him in half. He gonna wake up next to Hulk Hogan, bro. Dude, Bruce is cooked.
It's time to go to war.
Bruce is
to get
done
him
for,
back.
bro.
We continue Absolute Batman with issue 9 by Scott Snyder. The neutral territory of Allegheny.
Alright, so the regular artist looks like he's back. Yeah, the regular artist is back, so he took a 2-week break.
The leaders of Kahndaq and Kurok are meeting. I can't believe it. It's like I'm dreaming, the leader of Kahndaq says. Today we honor all the lives lost by saying enough, the Kurok president says. They shake hands firmly, agreeing upon a final peace between their two nations. But both men stop. They look down, their eyes widening in surprise as blood begins to seep from the hallway into the room.
Oh.
The door opens wide, revealing...
Oh, GG. Imagine you're finishing a business deal. You walk out the room. You see The Rock sparked up on heroin standing right in front of your doorstep with blood on his J's. Yeah, it's over with, bro. I don't even want to know who he killed. He can't even fit through the door. How did he get into the building? Yo, I'm asking the same question. How did he get in the building? I'm asking the same question. Who even let this man walk in? How do you even enter, bro? What size is he wearing? Bro, it's probably not even on the scale. His shoe size? Doubt. He moving like the Kingpin in Spider-Verse. Kingpin Spider-Verse was worse though. He actually has a build. Kingpin from Spider-Verse is literally an octagon. He has no shape. Like, how are you so obese you have no shape? He's actually a rectangle. He is literally a rectangle, bro. There is no defining aspects to his body. It is literally just... You are that fat. How do you have a kid? I dead have no idea. Actually have no idea. That's probably why his wife died. How do you even pull it out? How does bro even make it? Bro's arms don't even reach. Over with, bro. Hey. Couldn't answer that question.
Bane says calmly as he steps into the room, cracking the door frame as he shifts his...
Bro says steps into the room. He ain't even step. He destroyed that bit. Look at the door behind him. My goodness.
Forgive me for interrupting, gentlemen. I was elated when I heard whispers about these peace talks, Bane says as both leaders stare up at him. Which is why I was so crushed to hear about their breakdown when one of you betrayed the other in this very room, killing him and plunging your countries back into war, Bane tells.
Does Bruce Wayne know Bane before he becomes Bane too? Or is this one not one of the friends he knew beforehand?
He leans down, shifting his gaze back and forth between the two men. Which one of you was it again? The leader from Kurok doesn't hesitate. I'll do it. Bane's hand snaps out quickly.
Bro, it's like I'm gonna probably just watch and stare in awe, no glaze and no AO, to every single panel. Like, look at this man is a freaking behemoth. Bro, he holding this nigga like how Dr. Giro held Yamcha, bro. Bro, these Terminator type boots, dog. Ghostbuster fit too, man. Yo, fit whack as hell. Fit whack as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fit whack as hell. That's like a 2 out of 10.
And grabs the Kahndaq president by the face.
Am I gonna tell him that his face, that his fit is whack to his face though? Hell no. Hell no. He gonna connect my nose to my toes. Like, hell no. I'm so good off that. Dude, my ears gonna be talking to my ankles. after he's done with me. Like, nah, bruh.
Struggles as he is lifted into the air.
Aight, bro.
But Bane's hand tightens. Bones begin to crack beneath his powerful fingers, and the man's eyes suddenly burst as his skull is turned to pulp.
Oh
Bane
my
drops.
Yo. Oh, that last panel's hard. Y'all see that? Oh, that's hard, dude.
Turns,
oh, I love
that.
I love that, bro. That's hard.
His grip. Later today, you'll give a speech declaring an escalation of operations. My employers have faith in your leadership skills, Omar. As do I. Bane says as he lowers the man to the floor and releases him. His coat
that is a
pocket
very
buzzes.
zesty panel. Y'all saw that? That's how I look at. That's how I look at my girl for real. You doing this so you doing this so Unc. Chill out. All right, Bane. You gotta chill out, bro. Y'all know how Yujiro and Baki was like, I am so strong that I literally see everyone as a female. He's like, I'm so masculine. I see everybody as a female. Bane might be just like that, because this is insane. Never let this hit no type of group chat, bro. Joker get the name of this, it's GG's. It's over with, actually.
Suddenly, his coat pocket buzzes. Forgive me. I have to take this, Bane says as he answers the phone. The voice on the other end of the line murmurs. Gotham City, I'm on my way, Bane says before turning to leave. Meanwhile, in Gotham, it's been 2 weeks since the
Absolute Batman just spawns like actually the coldest Batman panels of all time. Like, this is so raw, dog. I would put this as my Discord profile picture. I might actually do that.
Batman has become a man on a mission. He is relentless in his search for his friend, waging war against the Maronis and the Falcone crime families. No criminal is safe as Batman works each night, breaking bones and trying to find answers. He overfills the hospitals. They've run out of ambulances and have had to use ride shares to transport the wounded. Eventually, one EMT worker has to borrow a rickshaw. The EMT worker shakes his head as he breathes heavily and continues to pedal. Batman. Dick Grayson whispers to himself as he keeps...
I would say F Batman too, but shout out my man Dick Grayson. My GOAT. I didn't know he was in this. He not gonna become Robin for a long time, though.
But Batman isn't getting any answers. And finally, he reaches out to someone who can help. Barbara Gordon.
Jason Todd better? Who do y'all think is the better Robin, bro? Jason Todd or Dick Grayson, bro? I like both. It probably is. I don't know. I'd probably give it to Dick. Pause. All right, see, now y'all in the chat talking crazy, talking about some I love D. I love D. What are y'all talking about? What y'all niggas talking about, man? Get off my... Come on, bro. Hold on, this is for the new Batman? Oh, no, DC's Titans. Okay, I was about to say. He actually looks like Robin. That is a great cast. What the freak?
But she suddenly stops cooking. Hey, Dad, let me call you back, Barbara tells her father, because someone is calling her from the other room. Officer Gordon, I need your help. A voice growls.
Oh, that's
Barbara
Batman.
grabs her pistol and rounds the corner quickly, raising the weapon. But all she finds is the bat cowl that she has been working on since the party animal riots.
Oh?
Barbara Gordon, I need your help. Batman repeats over the radio.
She made her own Batman mask? That's crazy. That is crazy. Someone said we all hidden. Hey, bro, Black Queen, I'll allow it. I'll allow the goons for this one.
Barbara arrives at the
Absolutely,
abandoned
I'm
Gotham
gonna allow
Zoo.
it for this one.
Batman,
I'm for sure allow
have your
it.
file. Batman suddenly steps out of the shadows. Where is he? Batman
Yeah, look at this
growls.
nigga, this oral farming ass nigga, bruh. Dude, she just came up to help the dude. Ask him a simple question.
Batman suddenly...
And then this is how he pulls up. I'm telling you, Batman is like a top 3 oral farmer in the history of fiction, bro. He cannot even have normal conversations. That's what really puts him over the edge for me, dude. No matter what Batman medium that you watch or read or whatever, bro, he will leave conversations before it actually ends to make sure to conserve his aura. He gonna pull up in situations that do not need him to pull up the way that he did. Like, what about this situation warranted this pull up? Come on, bro. Niggas forget how to act around women. He acts like this around everybody, though. Even around, like, I don't understand. It's Barbara, bro. I didn't even get to see her in full, but she's so... It's a Black Queen with the natural hair out, the fro out. Come on, I know the toes clean, too. I know she smelled like straight vanilla honey. Oh! Like, I would be, too, twin. But, like, come on, bro. Like, he does this to everybody. It don't matter who you are. He will aura farm on you. Watch the Batman animated series, bro. He will do this to anybody on any given day.
Barbara holds the file close to her chest. Not so fast. First, why me? She demands. Batman stares at her for a moment before stepping forward. Because I've seen you in action. You're a good cop. Please, who took him? Batman says softly. Barbara nods and hands over the file. Apparently, us, she tells him. Later, Ozzy slams his fist against the table. Arkham? For what? He demands. Bruce nods and motions to the files, looking up at his gathered friends.
Bro, this nigga's built is so crazy. Look how built he is, bro. My goodness. I will always glaze the physique. I will always glaze the physique.
Files
always.
Say breaking city lockdown. It makes no sense, Bruce says. Harvey nods as he looks through the files, pointing out that the city has already claimed all of Wayland's assets. Edward taps his chin as he ponders the riddle. Why would they do that? Unless he's not coming back, he points out. Alfred steps out from the shadows, explaining that these arcs are global, and that they act as black sites. Rumors are that very bad things happen in them. Abominable things, Alfred explains to them. They quickly begin to work out a plan for Batman to slip inside Arkham and rescue Wayland.
Boss.
Ozzy leans over the table. Do you hear how crazy this is? He shouts. Bruce smashes his fist into the table with anger.
God damn. Oh, he mad. My nigga mad. So is that Alfred looks more like Ra's al Ghul? Nah, real life though. You think they're gonna make a twist? He actually does. You're actually so right. He looks bro, that's actually so correct. They look too similar. Ra's al Ghul's in absolute soups? Really? Bro, that nigga Ra's al Ghul be everywhere, dog. He's like the easiest villain for DC to use. He's like, who could I compare him to? Kingpin in Marvel, you're right. Kingpin be used for everybody. Kingpin got like 10 ops. Deathstroke got like 10 ops.
You wanted in on Batman? Well, this is Batman, Bruce yells.
Tell them niggas.
Ozzy steps up.
Oh my goodness, tell them niggas.
Hey man, I was just saying it's crazy. I wasn't saying that we shouldn't do it. Meanwhile, Jim Gordon and Martha Wayne are watching what is happening to their city. Gordon has lost the election, and now Mayor Hill is beefing up the police department. You have to get back out there. You are the police, Martha tells him as she continues to pack, but Gordon shakes his head.
Wait, so is Gordon's wife black? Do we see Gordon's wife? Why is his child like dark, crispy caramel? And he's like white like how he usually is.
This isn't our Gotham, Martha snaps at him. But Jim looks at her, reminding her that she has always backed him up. I've been thinking about it, and it's past time that I followed you. So, what's next for Martha Wayne? He asks. Later, beneath the water of Gotham Bay, Batman prepares himself. Alfred nods as he checks his equipment. Listen, kid, he begins to say. What is it? I need to go, Batman says. Alfred hesitates for a moment.
Now, I'm gonna have to actually see what they did with Absolute Ra's al Ghul. If he's legitimately already in the Absolute Universe, I gotta see what they did with him. I really do. I didn't know he was already in, because, dude, Alfred, whoever pointed that out, shout out to you. He actually really does look like him. But it's crazy, bro. Batman really beat Alfred into submission. He's a How you lose a fight so bad, you get turned into a butler, my nigga? Oh, my goodness.
Batman launches himself from the bat tank and into the water, listening to Alfred over the comms as he directs the Dark Knight into the tunnels that will lead him to Arkham. Batman makes his way inside, finally finding the grate that should lead him to the facility. All right, I'm near the entry point, Batman whispers over the comms, but Alfred shakes his head as he stares at the monitors. No, that can't be right. You're too low, Alfred says to him, explaining that he's still at least 100 meters beneath the prison. But Batman peeks through the vent and stares in shock. What is it? Bruce, what are you looking at? Alfred asks. Batman pulls himself free of the pipe and stares at the massive subterranean cavern. The real Arkham, Batman says softly. He descends to the city and begins to move through the shadows.
They got a whole underground city?
Into the command structure. Batman stops as he looks at a strange glass case, which houses the skeleton of some kind of winged man. A man bat. Pennyworth, come in. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. Batman hisses.
What the
comms are
freak
silent.
is that?
Pennyworth, are you there? He calls into the comms. For the first time,
That could Loki
Alfred
be
can
Man
hear
Bat.
fear in his voice. And he turns as something massive steps from the shadows. Hello,
Something massive, no ninja. Oh, that's where Bane pull up.
Bane says softly, before lashing out and kicking Batman in the chest,
Ooh. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's
knocking
done.
him away. Batman rolls to his feet and reaches for his bat claws, readying himself. But Bane doesn't advance. He holds up his hand and motions the Dark Knight forward. Go on, it's okay, he says. Batman tosses the weapons, stabbing Bane in the chest, but the villain doesn't react. You can advance now, he offers.
Wow. Light work, no reaction. Look at the he looking so unimpressed. He looking so unimpressed. Gotta flex the build. That's what he's literally just flexing the build, bro. Bro, his head like a peanut. Dude, look how big every other part of his body is except for his head. Pause again. Nah, this nigga crazy.
Batman hesitates for a moment at his opponent's calm demeanor before charging forward. He lashes out with a left jab, but Bane blocks it and easily reaches.
Wow, that's how you know he desperate. When have we ever seen Batman just throw a punch like this? At least in this comic. That's how you know this nigga desperate. He pulled out the Shonen action panel. Yeah, he desperate, bro. You know it's over.
He lashes out with a left jab, but Bane blocks
Blocked.
it and easily reaches out and hits a pressure point in his elbow. Batman staggers back, his arm useless. Bane doesn't advance. It's all right. Focus. You have another arm, he says. Batman charges again, swinging his right in a powerful haymaker. But Bane dodges and reaches out, hitting another pressure point before punching.
Just one finger.
Full haymaker. But Bane
How do you pressure point someone that bad with one finger? Let's be for real.
dodges and reaches out, hitting another pressure point before punching him in the chest. Batman stumbles back. Bane takes a step forward. You've still got your legs, he suggests.
Wow.
Batman glares at him, breathing heavily.
That's a great line though. You still got your legs.
Before launching forward with a round kick. But Bane once again ducks underneath it and hits another pressure point, following it up with a left hook across.
Woo! Yeah, I know what this look like. I'ma show y'all exactly what this look like. You flip this. Tell me not. Tell me not. Chat. Done laid that nigga flat out like Sakuna. My goodness, you're getting worked. Oh my goodness, he just black flashed your ass, bro. He dead just black flashed you, bro. You are a fraud.
Batman staggers and falls to one knee.
Yeah, look at him, bro. Oh my goodness. Knees quivering like he just got, bruh. Oh man, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, knees quivering like he just got D'd down. This is how Shorty's walking out my room after I crush him. And you telling me this is how Batman is right now? Oh yeah, that's over, bro.
Is that all you got? I only need one leg to kick your
it's
ass.
over.
And juiced up, he gasps.
Oh,
But
it's
Bane
over, bro.
shakes his head. Juiced up? Friend, I haven't even used this stuff yet. But if you want to see what it does, he explains. He taps a button, and Batman watches as the pumps and tubes connected to...
Yo, I have never seen Batman this distressed in my life. Bro, he's done. Oh my goodness, I have never seen Batman this distressed in my life. Y'all need to when have you ever... He is legitimately concerned for his survival. This man is distraught. I have never in my entire life seen a reaction of Batman of this face. Ever. Bane would be the nigga to do it.
Bane's body begins to twist
My
and grow.
goodness.
His muscles becoming massive as the red and green liquid
And look at
flows
him. He's in a Dragon Ball transformation right now. He's doing nothing but standing there like a Dragon Ball character.
pushing against his skin.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out the artist, man. Yo, he shocks me every volume. Yes, I'm glazing. Yes, I'm meat bouncing. Yes, I'm doing all that. Yes, I'm slobbering, bro. Like, dude, the artist deserves all the amount of praise, bro. My goodness.
What are you? Batman gasps. Bane reaches out and grabs him by the throat.
This is where that's
easily
from.
lifting
Oh, this is where it's from. Banezilla, nigga. Wow.
Lifting him into the air. Call me Bane. Welcome to your new home. Bane growls at him. Now, let's get you prepped for surgery. And that is where issue 9 leaves us.
Bro,
Once again, Batman is...
look at his build, dog. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, no wonder this volume blew up. Oh, he looks sick. Oh, no, dude.